above a cloud. Yeah, the hood love me, but you gotta watch. Amen, amen. I just three, I don't do sleep. Yeah, tryna see, UV. Yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen, amen. Yeah, packed it from the south, moved it to the west. Iced the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah, amen, amen. People tryna say I'm on the enemy. Got a code with my dogs, can't get in between. I can give them life, no more energy. Amen, amen. Man, what it meant to me. Everybody tryna take the identity. Everybody around me turn to a friend of me. Sit back while I take on a remedy. I cannot let it get into me. It's playing a toll on me, meant to me.
Welcome everybody to the Madden 18 AFC Conference Simulation. Today we have the Jacksonville Jaguars playing the New England Patriots here on Madden 18. As there is Brandon Hearns and Brandon Cooks, the two best receivers playing on the teams. Except Marquise Lee is the best, so that's kind of strange. But it is a nice day here in Foxborough, as the Patriots have just recently came out of the tunnel with Tom Brady leading the force, and there is the Jaguars leading their defense to try to beat Tom Brady and head on to the Super Bowl for the first Super Bowl the Jacksonville Jaguars have ever appeared in. And out comes the Patriots. Tom Brady has run 5 rings. He's trying to rings. As Brandon Cooks, his confidence is pretty good for the Patriots, as it looks like the Jacksonville Jaguars will kick the ball. Not sure, but it looks like they're kicking the ball. So it looks like Jacksonville won the toss. They deferred, so the Patriots will get the ball to start off the game. Alright, here comes Josh Lambo. The kick is away, and off we go in the AFC Conference. That's Dion Lewis returning, shifting around, and getting all the way to the 28-yard line. And onto the field comes the greatest quarterback to ever live in the eyes of some people, Tom Brady, with a spectacular last 2 seasons. This season was a little, but still, the Patriots have made it to the conference. Alright, so the Patriots have the ball 1st and 10, and they're going 5 wide to start the game. Tom Brady takes a snap, looking, dumps it down to Chris Hogan. Chris Hogan with a gain of 8 on the first play. That was a nice read by Brady to be able to just get it out of his hands, because it looks like they blitzed on that play. You know, they're maybe not like a 5-man, 6-man blitz, not a full-blown rush, but a pretty decent amount of people, and they got it out quickly. Alright, so it's 2nd and 2, and Tom Brady has the ball. It looks like it's a single back formation. Tom Brady hands it off to Dion Lewis, and Dion Lewis gets all the way to the 42 with a gain of 6. Nice blocking by the Patriots, and they get 6 yards there. Nice reading of the hole by Dion Lewis. Alright, it's 1st and 10 after the completion, and then the run. Tom Brady single back set. Tom Brady takes a snap. Looking. Pressure. No. Looking. So much time. And he's gonna get sacked. by Yannick Ngakoue. What a play, and that will be a 2nd and 19 after that play. Tom Brady, no one was open, and Yannick Ngakoue, whoever knows how to say his name, was able to drive past him and get the sack, and that will result in a 2nd and 19 after the loss of 9. Nobody was open, so that's why you gotta have a great secondary, and you have to have a great pass rush if you want to beat the Patriots, especially at home. Alright, 2nd and 19 after the huge sack. Looks like another single back set. And time's running out on the play clock as they get it off, and they're gonna do a play action. Brady, lots of time. Looking, throwing, and it's gonna be caught by Brandon Cooks. A huge gain there, and that will be a gain of 28 yards. What a play to strike right to Brandon Cooks to get the first down after the huge sack. That was just a nice play, nice patience by Brady to not force it anywhere, to throw it to the open man, and not to freak out because he had the ball for a long time there. But a huge play at that situation, especially after the sack. But the poise of these great quarterbacks is the reason why people are fans of them, and it's the reason why they win a lot. As Brady's in the shotgun set. 2 seconds left. They're going to hand it off to Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis all the way to the 35-yard line, and that'll be a 2nd and 4 now. 2nd and 6, my bad. As we're going to take a look at the Patriots offense, that's their offensive line. David Andrews is their center, and their best offensive player who's starting is Brandon Cooks and Chris Hogan, especially Rob Gronkowski. That's a really good player. Alright, 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. Alright, single back set. Time running on the play clock. Brady. Play action. Throws it. Wide open, Gronkowski to the 9-yard line. Wow, what a play. What a play. Wow. That was a dart. Struck right into his hands. Hard hit by Barry Church. As it'll be 1st and goal after the huge play. There's a look into the huddle of the Patriots. As it'll be 1st and goal. Time running on the play clock there. Brady shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking, running, throws it, and Danny. Nice play there. There is the defense with Guakwa, got the sack on Paul Posluszny, and then there's Jalen Ramsey, the future cornerback of anybody if he leaves Jacksonville. Alright, 2nd goal after the completion. Brady hands it off to Dion, and that's a touchdown. What a drive by the Patriots to drive right on a really good defense. And they will quickly have an opening drive touchdown. What a drive. What a drive. Hands it off to Dion, and he just runs, follows the blockers, and that's a touchdown. Alright, so here comes Gostkowski with the PAT. Player holding, and it looks like it's good, right down the middle. So that was an 8-play, 72-yard drive, and it took 5 minutes and 13 seconds off the clock. That's a drive you want to have from your great offense, because it keeps that defense off the field, gets all their jiggles out, and now they'll have a chance to, let's see if the Jaguars can answer back. It'd be huge if the Patriots defense gets a stop. it looks like he's gonna kick the ball with the laces, so Gostkowski is gonna do a little bit different type of scheme than most kickers do. Alright, so Gostkowski kicks it off, and now the Jaguars will have a shot at their first drive, or they'll just go out of bounds, and that'll be a touchback. So onto the field comes the quarterback, Blake Bortles. Pretty decent game last week. Threw a touchdown with a 45-point victory over the Steelers. Except it was a 3-point victory. That's my bad. We scored 45 points, and the defense allowed 42 points. So the offense and defense have been pretty good for the Jaguars recently. So let's see if they can drive on the New England Patriots, and let's see if they can win this game. Alright, 1st and 10. Single back set for Blake Bortles. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette, gain of 12 on the first play. That was a pretty nice run by Leonard Fournette on that play. Read the blocks and just went right through the hole. It's a huge play to start a drive. Especially against this high caliber team of the Patriots. Alright, 1st and 10 after the huge run play. Bortles in another single back set. Takes the snap, looking, throwing, and it's going to be caught by Fournette. And he's going to get about 19 yards on that play as Bortles threw a dart to Fournette. I mean, that was a good read. They did over the top coverage, and that left Fournette open underneath, and a huge hit by Patrick Chung. So far, each play they've had has been a 1st down. Let's see if they break that streak here, or if they keep it going. Another single back set for Bortles. Takes a snap, hands it off to Fournette, and that'll be a gain of 3. And we're going to take a look at this Jaguars offense. Alright, so the offensive line, pretty good offensive line for Fournette. You know, the best thing you could have is Fournette is the highlight of this offensive team, and Bortles has also been, he has had Fournette like every play in the passing game, so he helps out this offense a ton. If they don't have Fournette, then this is a completely different team. As Bortles needs to get the snap up, gets it off, and he's gonna tuck it, and he's gonna get a 1st down, and that's so he's been dominating this Patriots defense so far. They've been having a huge plays, unlike the Patriots, who were driving down the field, and now they have Bortles running against them. In the wild card, he ran for 88 yards, so 77 more, he needs to get 77 more yards if he wants to break that record. Alright, 1st and 10 after the huge run. Bortles takes a snap, and he's going to do a play action. He's going to boot, and he's going to run, and he's going to get a lot of yards. He fumbles! Oh, it's picked up by Robinson. Oh, man, that was almost bad for the Jaguars. Whoo, man. Okay, well, they were able to get the ball back, so that's fortunate, but he could have slid there, but he took the hit, and he almost paid for it there, as that man almost picked it right back up, so that's really good for the Jaguars. Alright, yeah, Doug Marrone does not look happy after that play, but Bortles sure should be happy that he had Robinson to pick that right back up. Alright, 1st and 10 after the fumble. Huge opportunity missed by the Patriots there. Alright, Bortles hands it off to Fournette. And Fournette getting 7 yards there with a huge play to just get closer and closer to that touchdown. Alright, 2nd and 3 after the gain of 7 on the running game. It's going to be an I form. This is a goal line set right here. And there looks like a goal line defense. Hands it off to Fournette, and Fournette loses yards there. He lost 2 yards, and now it'll be 3rd and 5. And that play might as well lead us to the second quarter. I mean, that was just a statement by the defense to just have that man come in. Trey Flowers stuffed Fournette there, and now it'll be 3rd and 5, and hopefully this defense can hold them, but you never know. Alright, that won't happen until the second quarter. The first quarter's over. Now we're going to get right into the second quarter. Alright, welcome back. It is 3rd and 5 after the quarter break. It'll be 3rd and 5 as Trey Flowers stuffed Alright, so it's 3rd and 5 after he stuffed Leonard Fournette. Alright, so can they score on this play? That would be huge if they do. Bortles takes the snap. Looking, running, and he's going to float it to Ivory, and Ivory, it doesn't look like he got there. And it's going to be 4th and 1. What a stand by this defense. That's a huge bend but don't break drive by the defense in New England. And now Jacksonville will be forced to kick a field goal after such an electric drive by Bortles, running, but it'll yield to 3 points. It's Josh Lambo with the field goal attempt. And it is up, and it is good. So Jacksonville has 3 points now. They could have had, a little bit more than that, or they could have had nothing at all after the fumble. But they're fortunate to at least get something there. All right. Deion Lewis back to return the kick return as Josh Lambo will boot it and take it out to the 25. So this offense comes back onto the field after the first successful drive. They haven't had the ball in quite some time, but they have it back now, and they'll be trying to answer back with Jacksonville's 3 points. They score a touchdown here, it'll be a little bit rougher for Jacksonville to try to make a comeback, but it's definitely possible. Alright, 1st and 10. Tom Brady will be in the shotgun set. Okay, snap. Hands it off to Lewis. And Lewis, rumbling and stumbling with a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 after that play. New England has been known more as a passing team, but they're running the ball a little bit more, which is kind of strange. Must be the secondary of the Jacksonville Jaguars that are keeping them from doing that. It'll be 2nd and 2 after the gain of 8 by Deion Lewis. Actually, now there are 5 wide sets, so you gotta watch for Gronkowski at the bottom of the screen. He's running, and he's gonna throw it to Hogan, and he's gonna catch it with a gain of 10. Wow, just as I say it, they pass the ball. Tom Brady threw a dart to Hogan on the run. I mean, lucky thing that he caught that. That was like he could have dropped it by the hit from Telvin Smith, but it didn't happen, and that'll be leading to a 1st and 10 at the 43. So Tom Brady will be at the shotgun set again. It's a bunch formation. Gonna take the snap. Pressure! He's gonna get sacked! Calais, Calais Campbell with the sack. Huge. He just went right off that tackle and was able to get to Brady with a loss of 6. Yeah, he just drove past number 77 and he was able to get there. And it'll be 2nd and 16 after the sack. Alright, it'll be 2nd and 16. It looks like it's a split formation. Tom Brady takes the snap. Looking. Throwing. Down the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Brandon Cooks. AJ Boye was in coverage. It'll be 3rd and 16 after the huge sack by Calais Campbell and then the incompletion. Alright, Tom Brady. It'll be a shotgun set again. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Brady takes the snap. Pressure. He's gonna fumble, and Thurney's gonna pick it up, and he's gonna get tackled. He's gonna lose 10 yards, and that will end up with a punt. Jacksonville has 3 sacks, and Calais Campbell made him fumble again, but Thurney was able to pick it up, and fortunate that Jacksonville didn't recover because they could have had great field position. And now they'll have to punt the ball. And it looks like he's not that happy right now. So this defense does a great job by stopping them. And now it'll be 4th and 26, and now their offense gets the ball back. Allen punts it deep. And that's going to be a fair catch by Keenan Cole. My bad. That is Alan Hearns. Alright. Leonard Fournette comes back onto the field. No touchdowns, but he does have a couple yards per carry. Alright, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30 after the fair catch. Snap, and it'll be halfback wham. Leonard Fournette right up the middle with a gain of 10. It'll be 2nd and inches. So they're not going to give him the first down, but it'll be 2nd and inches. Alright, 2nd and inches. It's going to be a shotgun set. Watch for number 23 to blitz. Leonard Fournette right up the middle. They even blitzed on that play, and he got a ton of yards there. What a run by Fournette, and he's able to get quite a bit of yards there. They got the first down, so that's good. He got, looks like 13 yards on that play. So it'll be now 1st and 10 after that play. They have passed the ball once. Twice. Alright. At least 1st and 10. Play action. Pressure! He's gonna get sacked! Whoa, he just came in unblocked. What a play. What a play. He came in unblocked, which is the bad thing. But they still have the run game, so that's good. As Lee gets a sack. It'll be 2nd and 18. It's the Patriots' first sack. Alright, it'll be 2nd and 18 at the 45-yard line. It'll be shotgun set. Bortles takes the snap. Play action. Pressure again! He's gonna get sacked by Stephon Gilmore. And And it'll be 3rd and 24 after 2 consecutive sacks by the Patriots defense. Doug Marrone does not look happy. And they both came on play action plays. So maybe the play action is bringing the blitz in and it gets the offense not allowed to have enough time to throw the ball away. If they never did play action, it'd be a different story right now. But they did play action, which delays the play a little bit, which allowed the blitz to come through. And that means it'll be 3rd and 24. So Dean Westbrook is in the slot. And it's a shotgun set. Bortles takes a snap. Looking. He's gonna run. He's gonna sacked again. Lee with his second sack, and it'll be 4th and 32 after the 2 sacks. Oh, what a blown opportunity by the Jaguars offense. They could have had some points on that drive, but they blew it, and now Eric Lee has his 2nd sack as he just went off that tackle, and it will be 3rd and 32 after those consecutive sack plays. But that's crazy. 3 consecutive plays that ended up in sacks. Unbelievable. As that's Brad Nortman going to punt the ball back to the Patriots offense, and he's gonna kick it deep, and that's gonna be a nice kick all the way, but it goes to the into the end zone, so that means it'll be back to the 20-yard line. So back onto the field comes the greatest quarterback in some people's eyes, but he has been getting pressure a lot today, as Calais Campbell and Yannick Ngakoue has sacked Brady a couple times, and one has been a strip sack too. So this defense has been getting pressure and has been stopping the run game lately. So Tom Brady will be looking to answer right back. Alright, 1st and 10 after the punt. Alright, it looks like it's a single back set. As somebody moved. They didn't call it though, as Lewis running, gaining about 7 on that play. Both running backs have been able to get a lot of yards just by running like simple plays. There's not been that good of a defensive line to stop the run, so. Alright, it'll be 2nd and 3 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, everybody, as we just had the break, and now it'll be 2nd and 3 after the 2-minute warning struck. Alright, Tom Brady, it's going to be a 5 wide set. Tom Brady takes the snap. Pressure, throws it to Cooks. That's a completion, gain of 6. Alright, so Tom Brady threw a dart right into Brandon Cooks' hand. The defense had a little bit of a pressure, but it wasn't able to get there by the time Brady threw it away. And AJ Boye in coverage there. And that was a nice tackle by Boye, not to miss or not to completely flop like the Saints player did against the Vikings last week. Alright, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. It'll be a shotgun set. Expect a pass for the Jaguars. Brady takes a snap. Looking. Throws it underneath. Gronkowski. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. That's a gain of 9 on the play. And Gronkowski out of bounds. We're going to have to look to see if that was a completion. Because I don't know if he got his feet in. But they're not showing the replay. So the refs, I think they decided that it's a completion. So it'll be 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line. Brady takes a snap. Looking, throws it underneath to Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis catches it, and he's going to get all the way to the 49-yard line with a gain of a couple yards there. gain 7 on the play, and it'll be a first and 10 after the defense gets caught napping over the top and leaves the underneath wide open. As Telvin Smith tackled him. It'll be first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Brady takes the snap, looking, pressure, not gonna catch it, and the Patriots are gonna call their first timeout. As we're gonna take a timeout too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Alright, welcome back. We're back from Brady's timeout as the Patriots are driving down the field now, and it'll be 2nd and 2 after the dump off by Brady. Alright, 2nd and 2 after the gain of 8 by the pass. It looks like it'll be a single back set for the Patriots. Tom Brady slants, throws it to Danny Amendola. He's going to catch it to the 34. And another timeout is taken by the Patriots. And we'll take another timeout. Be back in 30 seconds. Alright, we are back as the Patriots have called their timeout. And we are back. So, after that play, they were able to get a couple yards to get the first down to Danny Amendola. As playoff captains are Paul Posluszny, Telvin Smith, as those are the people we have seen so far. As Paul Posluszny is trying to get this defense going to get this stop. Alright, Brady leads his offense. They're in field goal range. From right here, it'll be about a 51-yard field goal. Brady takes a snap. Calais Campbell pressuring. He's gonna get sacked! He's gonna get out of field goal range there, as it will be a 69-yard field goal from right here. About a 69-yarder. Sorry, it's a 59-yarder from out there. But Brady had all sorts of time in the world, but then Campbell came behind and was able to get there, as Brady had no one open and Calais Campbell was just able to get him to the ground. So no timeout has been called, no hurry up or spike has been called. So it'll be 2nd and 18 at the 42-yard line. Right here would be about a 59-yard field goal, which you do not want to do. All right. Brady wasting some time here. Takes a snap. Looking, throw it underneath to Lewis. Lewis spinning again! And he's going to get out of bounds with a gain of about 17, 18 yards. And they'll have 7 seconds left. And about from here, it'll be a 40-yard field goal. So that's a huge play by Lewis to spin away and spin away again. And able to get almost a first down. Yes, it was a first down. It looks like he spun Aaron Colvin, and then he juked out Paul Posluszny, and he was able to get the tackle. But great play by, just an absolute great play by Dion Lewis. So it looks like the Patriots are running one more play. So if this play costs 7 seconds, then the Patriots are robbed of 3 points. Takes the snap, pump faking, throwing. Gronkowski caught it to the 8-yard line, and a timeout is taken. What a dart by Brady to Gronkowski, and this will be about a 15-yard field goal, 25-yard field goal. So Steven Gostkowski will come out. We'll see. Are they gonna run another play, or are they gonna go for the touchdown here? And Gostkowski is going to come out here with the field goal. Brian Hoyer is the holder. And the kick is up, and it is good. So it is halftime now, as the field goal is good, and we'll send you to the halftime report. Alright, so both defenses are pretty decent in the first half. Bortles' offense has been held to a field goal, as there are the stats. No turnovers, but the Patriots have fumbled quite a few times, and so have the Jaguars by once. Jaguars has 1 passing yard, which is crazy. So there's Lewis's first touchdown run. He's able to slip in there, and that would make it a 7-point game. As Lewis spinning around, getting to a first down, and that would lead to a Gostkowski field goal. And that would be good. So that's the halftime report, as it looks like the Jaguars kicked the ball, so it looks like the Jaguars should receive the ball to second half, as Gronkowski was able to set up a better field position for Gostkowski to kick that field goal. Alright. Cool. So yeah, the Jaguars will get the ball. Alright, Gostkowski will kick the ball away, and it will be fielded. No, it will not. It won't be fielded, and that will result in the touchback. Alright, so Bortles is coming back onto the field, and Chris Ivory has some decent stats, I guess. I guess you'd call that decent stats, as Gilmore is trying to lead his defense onto the field. Alright, Bortles has the ball. Hopefully it will go in his hands if he wants to win this game. Alright. Single back set for Bortles. Flipping the run play. It's going to be a counter, and Fournette, he got only 2 yards on that play, as it results in a 2nd and 8. That is Malcolm Brown with the stop. And the 1 passing yard has been crazy for the Jaguars. They should try to throw it up in the air to get their quarterback a little bit more confidence. It'll be pistol. It'll be shotgun. It's gonna be a read option, and Bortles is gonna run for a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 7 after 2 run plays. And Bortles will try to pass here, maybe run the ball, but if I were Bortles, I would pass it right here. If they call a run, then I'd audible. Deed Restbook is in the slot. It'll be 3rd and 7. Play action, the Ivory. Bortles running backwards. He's gonna run. Bortles is running. He passes the line, and he's gonna throw it to Hearns, and Hearns is gonna go for a touchdown. Although it will not count because Bortles crosses the line. And what a bad play by Bortles. He could have kept running and got the first down, but it will be an illegal forward pass because he crossed the line of scrimmage, and that will result in a 4th and 12 and a punt for the Jaguars. Oh, what a play by Bortles to just mess his team up. So Brad Nortman will have the punt. Okay, the punt is up and away, and that's a rocket to Danny Amendola. And that should be a flag. Danny Amendola got tackled after he called the fair catch. Okay, I guess the refs are taking a nap, I guess. As Tom Brady comes back on the field, should have an extra 15 yards. Basically, he should be at the 43-yard line right now, but I guess he ain't. Alright, Brady will try to lead his offense on the field, as it looks like it'll be a single back set for Brady. Brady takes snap, hands it to Lewis. Dion Lewis. Oh, he got about 8 yards on that play, and it'll be a 2nd and 1 after the nice run by Dion Lewis. That was a nice block. He was able to pancake a few players, and that would end up in a gain of 9. Alright, Brady trying to lead his offense down the field. Brady takes snap, play action. Brady looking. Brady. Calais Campbell gets pancake, throws over the middle, caught! Danny Amendola with a huge reception on that play. And that would mean a 1st down. A huge dart from Tom Brady to Danny Amendola, all the way to the 45-yard line. Danny Amendola ran a nice route, and Barry Church knew it was coming, so he went and tackled him, along with Jalen Ramsey and a few other players. And it'll be 1st and 10 after the huge dart from Brady. Brady takes snap, hands it off to Lewis. Dion Lewis gets absolutely stuffed by Miles Jack. What a tackle by Miles Jack to hold him back to 2 for a loss of 2 on that play. As pretty much Papa Leslie and Miles Jack were pretty much there to contain him. Block lung. Alright, 2nd and 12 after the loss of 2 by Dion Lewis. Brady in the single back again. Brady takes snap, hands it to Lewis, and Lewis didn't gain anything on that play. Actually gained a yard, but Barry Church was there to tackle him before he got anything else. It'll be 3rd and 11 after the 2 stuffed run plays. Brady in the bunch set. Brady takes a snap. Looking, throws over the middle, caught by Chris Hogan. And Chris Hogan will get to the 24-yard line. And that is why the Patriots are winning. They are converting on long 3rd and 11s. They're converting on 3rd down, and they're getting the 1st downs. And that is why the Patriots are dominant, because they are converting on really good defenses when they need to. Alright, 1st and 10 after the huge play on 3rd down. Brady takes the snap, hands it up, play action actually. Looking, throwing, caught! Brandon Cooks to the 1 with a gain of 23 yards. And if the Patriots score a touchdown, that might be the game. As Brady threw an absolute dart to Brandon Cooks, and he was able to elude past a few defenders, and he got to the 1. But did he get the ball across the white line? Let's see. It doesn't look like it. That's the right call. The 1. Let's see. Is he past? Yeah, good call. That is not a touchdown. But a huge play, as Brady has his passing offense rolling right now. Brady is 15 for 16, which is huge for a quarterback at that caliber, especially against this good especially against this great defense. He has 13 yards per attempt. So it'll be a shotgun set. Brady takes that, throwing high and incomplete, intended for Rob Gronkowski. And now it'll be 2nd and goal after the fade that was a failure by Brady and Gronkowski. Even if he would have caught it, he would have been out of bounds, so it wouldn't count either way. Alright, it'll be same formation, shotgun. Brady takes snap, throws it high again, and no, he's gonna say it's incomplete, but they ran the same route and the same play, and they're gonna say it's incomplete even though he caught it. Let's take a look at this. Did he catch the ball? It doesn't look like it. Let's see, does he get the catch? Okay, yep, the ball's in his hands. Nope, that's incomplete. He stepped on the white thick line. Alright, it'll be 3rd and goal after the 2 incompletions to Gronkowski. Brady hands it off to Lewis. Lewis is in! Touchdown, Patriots! And the Patriots are now up by 13 points after a huge drive that will be resulting in a touchdown. And now the Blake Bortles has to score on offense if he wants to get his team into this game. Alright, Gostkowski with the PAT. Snap, hold, pick is up, and it is good. So, a huge drive, 9 plays, 74 yards, 4 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock. So now the Jaguars have to get some momentum to ride themselves to the end zone, and they have to score. They cannot keep relying on their great defense, especially against Tom Brady. He's kicking with the laces again. That's strange. I've heard that those hurt. Alright, the kick is up, and it will be out of the end zone for a touchback. Alright, Bortles comes back onto the field, and he's going to try to lead his team back into this game. They need to score a touchdown if they want to keep this game close. Alright, Jacksonville comes back onto the field. It'll be a shotgun set for Bortles. Up in the play, and they're gonna do a play action, bootleg, and he's gonna float it to Lewis, and he's gonna get out of bounds. Mercedes Lewis, and that'll be another yard there as they get 9 yards, so it'll be 10 yards passing. But there's a little bit more than that, so yeah, since halftime. So it'll be 2nd and 1 after the gain of 9 by Mercedes Lewis. Right here, Bortles. The motion goes hers. Bortles takes the snap, throws it. Oh, overthrown, and that'll be his first incompletion intended for Leonard Fournette. He had him open, but he just overthrew Leonard Fournette. 3rd and 1 after the incompletion. Bortles takes the snap, play action, looking, throwing, caught. That is James O'Shaughnessy, and that'll be a 1st down with their 3rd tight end. That was a nice play. Bortles actually threw it to him, and that was a nice throw. All the way to the 48-yard line. Alright, 1st and 10 after the completion to James O'Shashini. Messi. Bortles. Play action. Looking. Throws it underneath to Mercedes Lewis, and that'll be a gain of 1. So Jacksonville has now hit 100 total yards. And they're going to try to hit a little bit more yards than that if they want to get back into this game. Alright, Bortles under center again. Take the snap. Looking. Throws it to Lee. And that's going to be a completion to Marquise Lee. And that'll be a 3rd and inches with a gain of 9. Alright, 3rd and inches after the completion. Alan Hearns to the top of your screen. Bortles takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Pressure. Over the middle to Hearns. He's going to hold on to it with a gain of a lot of yards there. 25 yards. He threw an absolute bullet to Hearns after recording with the pressure. He's able to get it off to him. And that's a huge play. Patrick Chung not able to make a play on the ball. And neither was Lawrence Guy. Alright, 1st and 10 after the gain of 25. Bortles under center again. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hit it, and Fournette gets stuck. That'll be 2nd and 8 after the gain of 2. Shotgun. But the clock's going to run out, and we're going to go to the 4th quarter. So I'm going to take a break. Be back in 30 seconds. Alright, we are back as Jacksonville needs to score 14 points if they want to get right back in this game. At least make the game tied. Bortles in the single back set. He's gonna hand it up to Fournette, and Fournette running, juking, and he gets to the 3-yard line with a gain of 9. He could have, if he would have kept going, he probably would have scored a touchdown there. But, you know, he probably would have pushed him in. Patrick Chung would have, but Fournette did not see that, so he just kept going, and that resulted in a gain of 9. Alright, 1st and goal after the gain of 9. It looks like it's a single back set. Bortles looking. Oh, what a bad throw by Bortles. He had him open, but a bad throw makes it incomplete. Alan Hearns was the receiver that he meant to throw it to. Alright, second and goal after the bad throw. It'll be an I-form set. Hand it off in, and Eric Lee making plays again. He lost a couple yards there, and that will result in a loss of 3. So if Jacksonville has to kick a field goal here, that will be absolutely demoralizing because they had a great gain of 25 previously, and if they have to kick a field goal, you don't want to do that. If you get this close, you might as well just kick. You might as well go for it because if you're this close, you gotta score a touchdown. It'll be shotgun set. Bortles takes a snap. Looking, throwing, touchdown! Marquise Lee. And the Jacksonville Jaguars drive right down the field and make it a 7-point game. Although they haven't made the PAT yet. Marquise Lee just burned past Malcolm Butler, and that was able to result in the touchdown. What a play, what a drive by Jacksonville to answer right back, and now they have a chance. Alright, Josh Lambo with the PAT. And the kick is up, and it is good. 11 plays, 75 yards, and 5 minutes and 9 seconds off the clock. Alright, Josh Lambo with the kick, and it is up, and it will be at the back of the end zone again. So now the Patriots come back onto the field with the momentum, that he had last drive, but it looks like Jacksonville stole it right back. So now it looks like the Patriots are gonna have to answer Jacksonville, and if they score anything on this drive, that Jacksonville is using all their effort to get right back into this game, and if they score, that will be demoralizing. So they have to get a stop here. Alright, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line for Tom Brady. Looks like a single back set, wing pair. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look, he's going to throw it underneath, and that's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 4. And that's Dion Lewis with the reception. I'm sorry, that's not Dion Lewis, it's Dwayne Allen underneath with the catch. Alright, 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. Brady takes a snap, pump faking, throwing, caught by Gronkowski to the 43. Huge play by Brady to just pump fake and chuck it right into his hands. Robert Gronkowski has 2 drops, but those are both plays that weren't going to work anyways. As that was a nice play by Gronkowski to get past AJ Boye. AJ Boye has not had the greatest game of his career, but he's doing decent. A lot of completions have come upon his coverage. Alright, Brady will have the ball. Under center again. They've had a lot of under center plays. And he's going to run with Dion Lewis, and he's going to get 3 yards as he's hit his 10th carry as AJ Boye has tackled him. His 5th tackle. Alright, it will be 2nd and 7 after the great play. Brady takes a snap, looking, chucks it to Gronkowski, caught it. What are they going to rule? Is it going to be a 1st down? No, it won't. So the defense needs to get 1 stop right here if they want to get the ball back. Alright, Tom Brady will be under center. And they need to get the first down if they want to keep this game going. And Dion Lewis will make it a first down as they get all the way to the 41-yard line. And now the defense has to get another stop on third down. Or at least force a stop. Not another one, but force one. As they cut it right there, but they just let it slip right through their hands. Alright, 1st and 10 after the gain of a lot of yards. Brady takes a snap. Looking, throws it underneath to Dwayne Allen. That's a cut. That's completion. Gain of 2. That was a nice read by Brady to get it out of his hands before he got sacked. As the protection has been pretty nice lately because he hasn't been getting any pressure lately, but alright, Tom Brady taking the snap. Shotgun set. Brady takes snap. Looking. Pressure. Rolling. Brady's gonna run, and Brady's gonna get a yard there. So Brady scrambles, and he gets a yard as AJ Boye tackled him. So it'll be 3rd and 6. If they want to get the ball back, they need to get a stop on this play. Alright, this will be gun bunch. As Brady's going to take the snap. He's going to get sacked! What a play by Malik Jackson, and that will result with a loss of 11 yards, and the Jaguars will get the ball back. They're fast enough to get it off. What a play. Now Brady will have to give the ball to the punter to give it to Jacksonville. And Jacksonville will have 3 minutes, about 3 minutes, to get the ball for a touchdown. Dwayne Allen with the punt, and that is angled toward the sideline, and that will basically be a touchback in a yard. Alright, so this is what all the little boys dream of. Going onto the field, down a touchdown, needs to go down the field, 74 yards, 3 minutes left. This is what they all dream of. Alright, 1st and 10. They have the ball. They have everything set up perfectly. Bortles takes a snap. Quick reception. And it's a gain of 7. Sorry, gain of 8. I think once they hit the 2-minute mark, you should start doing hurry up. But I don't think you panic too much. Because if you get to about the 50-yard line before the 2-minute warning, then that's still pretty good. Alright, so it'll be 2nd and 2 after the gain of 8. It'll be single back. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna dump it down to Koyak, my bad. Ben Koyak. And that'll be a gain of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and inches. So if they lose anything on this play, that'll not be good for Jacksonville. They gotta get a first down here, and they gotta keep the drive going. All you need is an inch. Bortles looking, and Bortles is able to throw it away. And dicey play there. Almost got sacked. And it'll be 4th and inches. So Bortles will need to go for it here. Or Doug Marrone will have to go for it if he wants to win this game. Alright. This most likely will be the game. Bortles, can he bring his team back? Be goal line set. 4th and inches. Bortles hands it off. Play action. And Bortles is going to run and he's going to get the first down. Bortles out of bounds at the 47-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. What a play on 4th and inches to get the first down and get to a closer to the 50-yard line like I said they should do. Alright, we are back. Jacksonville is on a roll right now. They have a lot of momentum. They need a touchdown to get back into this game. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Bortles takes the snap. Looking. He's gonna run it. And he's gonna fumble! And oh, it's picked up by Blake Bortles, but I don't know why he ran towards the sideline when he had a hole up the middle. They have all 3 timeouts, so they don't need to rush too much. Bortles takes the snap. Looking. He's gonna rush. Blake Bortles to the sideline. Bortles up the field with a block with Marquise Lee, and Bortles gets all the way to the 32-yard line, and now it will be a 1st and 10. Bortles should be sliding on these plays because he's going to get himself hurt if he does this for any longer, as Marquise Lee drops it, but that will stop the clock. Now Bortles has been up, but I think that they need to get the air. They're gonna commit way too much to the rush game from Bortles that the pass will be open. Bortles takes snap. He's gonna run, but he throws it to Westbrook catches it, and he's gonna get all the way to the 22. So Jacksonville is on a roll. If they can score here, it will be a tie game for Tom Brady. And they get to the 22 there with a gain of 10. Stephon Gilmore pushed him out of bounds, so basically a tackle, but not really. Alright, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 22. They need to get a touchdown to get this game into overtime. And Bortles takes a snap. He's gonna run again, and Bortles slides into the 13, gain of 9. They have all 3 timeouts, so they don't need to hurry too much. Bortles in the shotgun takes a snap. Look, he's gonna run. Oh, he gets sacked. He's gonna lose a yard, and Malcolm Brown sacks him. That'll be 3rd and 1. They should call a timeout. Come on, timeout, Jacksonville. Oh no. All right, Bortles takes snap, throws it to Fournette, and Fournette, does he get out of bounds? Yes, he does, to the 3-yard line. Oh, what a play to get the first down, and Jacksonville is on a roll. He lost a yard in the sack, but they were able to get a couple yards back, and it'll be a 1st and goal at the 3-yard line after Fournette was able to get out of bounds. So they have all 3 timeouts. So if it gets to a 4th down, then they're gonna have to be careful on what they call because they need to score. All right, Bortles. Shotgun. Oh no! Number 78 is a false start. Oh, it'll be at the 8-yard line. That is so much. That's so tough for the. Oh man, that's so tough for the Jaguars. All right, so they gotta get at least a couple yards from that they lost back. So I'd say get to at least the 1-yard line here, and then set up like a run or something. But whatever they do, they gotta score a touchdown. Alright, Bortles in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws it to Fournette underneath. He lost a yard. He lost 3 yards. And it will be second and goal at the 11. They should be calling their timeouts. Are they aware that they have timeouts? Alright. Bortles takes snap. Pressure. He's gonna roll. He's gonna throw. Incomplete. Third and goal at the 11-yard line. They must score a touchdown. They should get at least to the 3-yard line, I guess, and then try to make it a run or something to get into the end zone. But for the Patriots defense, you gotta guard underneath routes because that's what Bortles has been throwing to. Bortles is in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. He's gonna run and Bortles to the 4-yard line. Call timeout. They have 3 timeouts. Why aren't they calling them? It'll be 8 seconds left. Bortles in shotgun takes a snap. Looking. This is the last play. He's gonna go. He's gonna run. Touchdown! Jaguars tie the game. What a play by Jacksonville. Oh my goodness. Okay, they must make this PAT if they want to send it to overtime. But what a rally by Jacksonville to tie the ball game up. Unbelievable. This entire drive is powered by Blake Bortles running the football. If they didn't run the ball, then, they probably wouldn't score. Alright, this is the game. And the kick is up, and it is good. It is going to overtime here in Foxborough. What a game so far it has been, as Jacksonville rallied and made a 14-point comeback. What a play. And what 14 points. Alright, the Jaguars get the ball. And they elect to receive, and Tom Brady will be put on the sidelines. Alright, Jacksonville gets the ball. They need to drive about, 75 yards. Depending on where they get it. But if I were the Patriots, I'd kick it, do like a little squib to the 1-yard line to make them forced to return it, but yeah, okay. So Grant will field it, and he's gonna get to the 30. And Grant down the sideline! There he goes! To the 10th touchdown! The Jaguars are going to the Super Bowl! Unbelievable game winner! Oh my goodness! Jacksonville on a 20-point. Oh my goodness! Jacksonville's going to the Super Bowl. Unbelievable! What a rally by Jacksonville to tie the game and then get the game-winning kick return. Oh my goodness! Oh man, what a play! What a play! Let's look at the blocks here. Alright, Steven Gostkowski with the kick. Grant is back here. He runs, initially there's a lot of blocking up the middle. But then, because they do so much pressure to the inside, that leaves the outside wide open. And he goes right down the middle and is able to get a huge 80, 90-yard return. Oh my goodness. That was for the Super Bowl. This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what an insane comeback. From down 3-17 in the third quarter, just scoring 20 straight unanswered points. Oh my goodness. This will be remembered as one of the greatest comebacks against the Patriots in NFL history. Oh my goodness. Jacksonville had 2 really good touchdowns. The Bortles running, you see, nobody was open. They had great coverage, but the bad thing is that they had 2 men to tackle Blake Bortles. and they weren't able to do so. And Blake Bortles was just able to run in there, and he was able to score a touchdown, and then the PAT was good. And then the fact that they were able to just get a stop and like get the ball back was huge. And then pass to Marquise Lee, touchdown, and Blake Bortles led his team on an insane 20-point comeback. As Brady had an unbelievable game, and if you look at those stats, you say, Patriots won, but they didn't. What a play! And what a game! And those are the stats. Rodgers led it. It says he doesn't, but he does. Brady did not test Boye at all, it looks like. Especially when you look at the possession time. If you look at that, you're like, yeah, the Patriots obviously won, but they didn't. So, what a game. The Jaguars are going to the Super Bowl, according to Madden. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time at the Super Bowl.